Alright, the Final Fantasy XIV storyline continues with God's Revel, comma, lands Tremble, given to us by Zero, level 90. We are at the middle north of Thavnair. And let's go. There's nothing more for us here. What of Alzadal's legacy? Has there been word from Y'shtola and the others? I explained something to her. I see. Frustrating, perhaps, but better that the gate be destroyed than used to unleash more Voidsent. We should return to Meghaduta and rejoin the others. Speaking of Meghaduta, 215, teleport, yes, let's do it. Alright, stop. Ice is back with a brand new invention. And we want to go to Meghaduta from the Vrtra. Cannot mount. Gosh darn it. Let me ride my beautiful chocobos and such in your beautiful cities, please. I swear I will. If they poop, I will clean it up. It is good to see you both returned hale and whole. Your friends arrived not long ago and are already with the satrap. Shall I show you in? Of course, dude. Why else do you think I'm here? You don't gotta roleplay everything. We got Vrtra. Haven't seen him in a while. Estinien, Y'shtola. I think there's gonna be voice acting, but it's actually it's a toss-up right now. I think there is. I think this is the first time Zero has seen Vrtra. Maybe?
Thank goodness you're both all right.
We've been in and out of this place before, so probably not.
Unfortunately, we have nothing further to report apart from the loss of the gate. But tell us, how did you fare on the mountain?
We kicked some butt. Probably one of the easiest fights so far of the four.
Golbez aspires to deliver Voidsent unto the source, where they may die and return to the life stream to be reborn.
Okay, did I miss that part in a previous quest? If they go to the source and they die, they go to the life stream and their life energy has a chance to be reborn as just a normal being again? And that's not too bad. Am I misunderstanding something?
Far be it for me to deny them.
Yeah.
But the cost to our people would be beyond unconscionable.
What's the cost?
Indeed. Voidsent themselves are inherently dangerous. Never mind the chaos sure to follow should the barrier twixt our worlds be shattered. 'Twould be naught less than a calamity.
That is obviously a very strong counter-argument. Especially if the Voidsent don't just come over to the source and just like, hey, please kill me so I can be reborn. No, they'd probably be Voidsent, dangerous, destructive. My options are, we can't let that happen, or how can we prevent this? How can we prevent this?
The simplest way would, of course, be to strike at Golbez himself. That said, our task has been rendered rather difficult.
Difficile.
Indeed. Rubicante hath deprived us of the means to cross into the void.
Did the voice actor for Vrtra change, or just like the method of recording? Because it sounds different to me.
Kenyatso's faint. That was doubtless what he meant when he said his part was done.
Golbez sacrificed 2 archfiends just to stop us. He must need more time to break the barrier to our world.
Then the days ahead will be critical. We must find a way back to the 13th.
We could employ another Atomos, but that approach would only be viable if we found another planar fissure. An unlikely prospect. Better we explore other avenues.
I just made a mistake. Not game
If
related.
you will excuse my absence, I shall return to Charlian to look for information.
What the fuck? I didn't expect that. Okay. Sorry.
By all means.
Issues.
Meanwhile, I shall seek the counsel of our alchemists.
Time is of the essence, so wish me luck.
Good luck. Good luck. Give her a nod and a smile. That's from an old commercial.
I'm no scholar. I'll find another way to keep myself busy here.
Kind of. Have a Coke, share a Coke, and a smile. My options will be Y'shtola alone will be more a match for those tomes. Or how about a little train to keep your lance arm honed? Y'shtola alone will be more a match for those tomes.
I don't doubt it. She's a veritable researcher of light.
Zero. May we call upon thee when next we venture unto the 13th.
Aye. And in case you're wondering, I won't ask for further payment. I will go for myself, to try and understand why I spoke the words I said to Rubicante. And the fire I felt within, when you all came to my aid in Garlemald.
You felt love. And friendship. Friendship. Mortal Kombat.
While our esteemed sorceress battles her tomes, let us see to our own affairs.
I liked animalities, but they were also always the hardest to me to get the button order correct.
I will not fail you again, sister.
Okay. We speak with Varshan the Younger to finish this out. Before you leave, I would once more express my gratitude. By your hand has Thavner been saved yet again. But before you delivered my people, you helped me rediscover hope, when the sight of my sister's eye left me bereft and adrift for a time. We may have lost the gate to Alzadal's legacy, but there must be another way to travel to the void, and together we will find it. For now, I bid you rest and recover your strength. I too shall have my vessel improved ahead of our next foray. To achieve his ends, Golbez has sacrificed his 4 generals. Such a ruthless foe is unpredictable in the extreme, but no matter what he plots, we shall do our utmost to see that he does not succeed. Gods Revel, lands Tremble. Sorry, I want to pronounce all of the freaking whatever. Is complete. There is no maybe. Oh, there is. Okay. Final cutscene. We have the 13th, which we've been to before. There is kind of a fiery ball in the sky, which you could theoretically mistake for the sun, but I don't think it is in this case. It might be. Meanwhile, on the moon in the 13th. On the moon in the 13th. the magical chains surrounding and swirling around.
Kanyatso and Rubicante have joined with the great flow.
Vrtra's sister Ajdaya. Golbez sits upon his extremely tall-backed throne, like 3-story tall.
In this world, 'tis the ravenous who are useful, and few were as ravenous as they. You were fine pawns, my archfiends, and you have played your parts to perfection. But with the goal in sight, I need no minions to do my bidding.
I talk to myself when I'm alone.
Hereon, I shall walk alone.
So this is understandable to me. I walk alone and I walk alone. Ashdaya's throwing a tantrum, struggle. Massive roar. Chains constrict, decreasing the overall volume of the sphere. But now the area, like there was like a fog, and now the fog is cleared for a good amount, and we see it's kind of like in this crater. This a crater on the moon. Yeah, okay, crater in the moon. And from the moon's vantage point, we see just, if you imagine Earth, but no light. Well, I mean, there's got to be some light reflecting to see what we're seeing, but...
At long, long last, the end draws nigh.
Like if Earth was just a marble, which it kind of looks like from space, but a marble with no blue, just kind of grays and blacks and, I don't know, grayish whites. Whitish blacks.
The end to life on that star, and the end to my suffering.
Boom, 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 boom. This crater in the moon where his base seems to be, where Ajdaya is being held. The pathways and stuff, the little thrones for the 4 elemental dudes. There's just super tall, thin pillars coming out of. There is still mist, so coming out of the mist below the platforms and walkways and such. Pretty cool. That's the end of this video. I will see you for sure very soon for the next one. Ta-ta for now.